Hello and welcome to Cinebolt. Get ready to have your TV binge-watching schedule booked solid in June 2024. June is going to be a month jam-packed with must-see new shows and beloved old favorites making a comeback on all your favorite streaming services. No matter if you're a sci-fi geek, a fantasy fanatic, a superhero superfan, or just someone who loves a juicy drama, there's a little something for everyone to feast their eyes on. So without further ado, let's go over the top new series releases of June 2024. The wait is finally over for fans of the gritty crime drama Mayor of Kingstown, as Season 3 is set to premiere on Paramount Plus on June 2nd, 2024, and it's looking like it's going to be the most explosive season yet. Jeremy Renner is back as Mike McCluskey, the power broker of Kingstown, where the prison industry is the only game in town. This time around, the Russian mob is making a move into Kingstown, and Mike will stop at nothing to keep the peace and protect his family's interests. So buckle up, folks, because Mayor of Kingstown Season 3 is going to be a thrill ride you won't want to miss. Next, we have The Acolyte, a fresh take on Star Wars that breathes new life into the franchise. Set before the Skywalker saga, it offers a compelling mystery thriller with a killer twist, where the Jedi are at the height of their powers, but are utterly confused and powerless against a shadowy threat. The Acolyte is a must-watch for Star Wars fans looking for something new, as it blurs the lines between good and evil, all while challenging assumptions about the Jedi. So if you're tired of the same old Skywalker drama, give The Acolyte a shot. The show premieres June 4th on Disney+. Next, we have Clipped, a wild ride of a series that dramatizes the infamous scandal surrounding Los Angeles Clippers owner Donald Sterling's racist downfall. The show masterfully captures the early tension between Sterling's wife Shelley and his mistress V. Stiviano, who released the damaging tape that led to his banishment from professional basketball. The show does an excellent job of transforming the NBA scandal into a gripping mystery, and the series is a must-watch if you're a sports enthusiast or simply want to revisit the infamous scandal. The show premieres June 4th on FX and Hulu. Next, we have the third and final season of the Netflix fantasy series Sweet Tooth, and it's going to be a wild ride to the end of the road for Gus and his hybrid friends. The new season will see Gus facing a side of the world and humanity he never saw before, and it's going to get darker and more intense. The show promises an Arctic story with exciting new adventures and what we hope will be a satisfying conclusion to this epic tale. You can catch it on June 6th on Netflix. Next show on the list is Becoming Karl Lagerfeld, a 6-part Hulu miniseries premiering on June 7th that dives into the life of the infamous fashion designer. Set in 1970s Paris, it explores Lagerfeld's rise to fame, his rivalry with Yves Saint Laurent, and his tumultuous love story with Jacques de Bacher. The show boasts impressive performances from Daniel Bruhl as Lagerfeld and Theodore Pellerin as de Bacher, with a focus on the complexities of Lagerfeld's character rather than just his fashion designs. Premiering on June 12th on Apple TV Plus is Presumed Innocent. Based on the 1987 novel by Scott Tucharo, it's a legal thriller that follows the story of Rusty Sabich, a chief deputy prosecutor in Chicago who becomes the prime suspect in the murder of one of his colleagues. The show explores themes of obsession, sex, politics, and the power and limits of love as Rusty fights to clear his name and hold his family together. If you're a fan of courtroom dramas and suspenseful storytelling, then Presumed Innocent is definitely worth checking out. Also releasing on the 12th on Disney Plus is the new Hulu series, Under the Bridge, which is a gripping true crime drama that delves into the brutal murder of 14-year-old Rena Verk in 1997. Based on Rebecca Godfrey's best-selling book, the show explores the dark secrets and social tensions that led to the tragic event. With a talented cast and a captivating narrative, Under the Bridge is a must-watch for anyone who loves true crime stories. Next, we have The Boys. The Boys are back in town, and this time, they're more explosive than ever. The 4th season of the hit Amazon Prime series is set to release on June 13th, with a 3-episode debut that promises to be a wild ride. The world is on the brink of chaos, and our favorite vigilantes are ready to take on the corrupt superheroes who are running amok. With a new trailer that's full of Easter eggs and hints at the upcoming season's themes, fans are eagerly anticipating the return of The Boys, and this season is promising to be even more action-packed and satirical than ever before. Also releasing on June 13th on Netflix is Part 2 of the 3rd season of Bridgerton, and we can't wait to dive back into the drama and romance of Regency London. The first part left everyone on a cliffhanger with Colin's surprise proposal to Penelope, and now we're eager to see how their relationship unfolds. But with the Queen and Eloise breathing down her neck to reveal her secret as Lady Whistledown, things are about to get even more complicated for our beloved Poland. The new trailer promises steamy moments, twists, and plenty of drama, so buckle up for the final 4 episodes when they drop on June 13th. Next on our list is Hotel Cocain. Get ready to dive into the wild world of Miami's cocaine era with this new crime series from MGM+. The show follows Roman Comte, a Cuban exile and general manager of the Mutiny Hotel, as he navigates the treacherous landscape of the late 1970s and early 1980s. With a stellar cast, including Danny Pino and Michael Chiklis, this show promises to deliver a gripping and intense ride. The show premieres on June 16th on MGM+. But the biggest show releasing on June 16th goes to HBO's hit series House of the Dragon Season 2, premiering on HBO Max and based on George R.R. Martin's book Fire and Blood. The second season will continue the story of the Dance of the Dragons, a civil war within the Targaryen family, and chronicle the escalating conflict as they face off against each other for control of the Iron Throne. The second season of House of the Dragon promises to be even more intense and action-packed than the first, and with its engaging characters and intricate plot lines, the show is sure to keep viewers on the edge of their seats until the very end. Next on the list is We Were the Lucky Ones, a powerful and emotional series that tells the story of a Jewish family's struggle to survive and reunite during World War II. Based on the book by Georgia Hunter, the series follows the Kirk family as they face separation, loss, and trauma, but ultimately find a way to endure and thrive. The show is a moving reminder of the unimaginable horrors of the Holocaust and a beautiful story of a family's resilience and perseverance, and is a must-watch for anyone interested in historical dramas. The show will premiere on June 19th on Disney+. Next, we have Orphan Black: Echoes. This is the latest installment in the Orphan Black franchise, and the show follows Kristen Ritter as Lucy, a woman trying to figure out who she is and where she came from. The twist? She's a clone, and she's not alone. The series takes place in the near future and delves into the scientific manipulation of human existence, so it's basically a sci-fi thriller with a dash of mystery and a whole lot of clones. The show premieres on June 23rd on AMC. Next on June 27th is the third season of FX's culinary drama, The Bear. After the intense and emotional Season 2 finale, Carmy and his crew are back to push the limits of their restaurant, The Bear. The new season follows Carmy as he demands excellence from his team while they navigate the ever-changing landscape of the restaurant industry. With the stakes higher than ever, the crew must work together to keep their business afloat and their personal lives from imploding. The trailer hints at a deeper exploration of the characters and their relationships, so buckle up for a season of drama, passion, and mouth-watering food. Also premiering on the 27th on Prime Video is My Lady Jane, a delightfully irreverent new series that reimagines the tragic story of Lady Jane Grey, the 9 Days Queen of England. Set in an alternate Tudor era, the show follows Jane as she reluctantly enters an arranged marriage with the dashing Guildford Dudley, who unfortunately has a dark secret that could get them both killed. Meanwhile, a plot is brewing to murder Jane's cousin, King Edward, and throw the kingdom into chaos. Jane must navigate these dangerous waters while trying to keep her head, both literally and figuratively. If you're a fan of historical dramas with a twist, or just enjoy a good old-fashioned romp, My Lady Jane is definitely worth checking out. And finally, we have Supacell, the latest Netflix superhero series that's got all the right ingredients to be a hit. Created by Rapman, the show follows a group of ordinary people from South London who suddenly develop superpowers. The series boasts a talented cast, including Tosin Cole and Adelayo Adedayo, and promises to blend superhero action with raw human emotion. With its unique blend of South London culture and comic book excitement, Supacell is set to be a must-watch when it drops on Netflix June 27th.